Moving on, the Indian Ocean is hotting up and India wants more eyes in the sky. As the Chinese naval activity expands across the region, the Indian Navy is now moving to plug a gap that cannot wait for years. New Delhi has executed a high-stakes multi-million-dollar surveillance move by securing a fresh lease for American super drones. The Indian Navy is locking down persistent airborne dominance from the coast of Africa to the gates of the Pacific.
In the vast expanses of the Indo-Pacific, control over vital maritime choke points dictates global power. As hostile naval forces push deeper into strategic sea lanes, blind spots are no longer an option for regional defenders. India is now spending $203 million to lease two MQ-9B SeaGuardian drones from the United States for 30 months. The aim is simple: keep a persistent watch over India's huge maritime area of interest, while the country waits for its larger fleet of MQ-9Bs to arrive. The SeaGuardian is built for exactly this kind of mission. It is an advanced, high-altitude, long-endurance, remotely piloted aircraft built for multi-domain maritime surveillance, featuring 30-plus hour endurance, 360-degree surface search radar, and integration with precision weapons like Hellfire missiles and laser-guided bombs. Critics question the steep price tag for just two leased platforms. However, strategic analysts view it as a calculated, much-needed acquisition.
The company will be supplying the entire ecosystem and operating these drones, which include sensors, communications, ground control, infrastructure, technology support, maintenance, space, etc. And also it will give us assured operational hours. If you remember, 2020 onwards, Indian Navy has been operating and one drone was lost, and this was replaced by the company because they were operating it.
For the Indian Navy, these super drones means something strategically important: more time looking, more time tracking, more time to identify a vessel before it gets close to India's critical maritime route. And China is central to the calculation. Beijing has expanded its naval presence across the Indian Ocean and has strengthened its ability to operate far from China's shores. Chinese research vessels, naval deployments, and commercial shipping already give Beijing a growing presence across waters India considers strategically important. India therefore needs persistent surveillance, not occasional patrols. The lease is also part of a wider Indian push. India has previously leased American MQ-9B drones for naval surveillance, giving the military experience with the platform before committing to a much larger acquisition. The Indian Navy is now moving ahead with plans for shipborne drones as well, creating another layer of surveillance from India's warships. The MQ-9B SeaGuardian drones do not replace submarines, surface ships, or maritime patrol aircraft. They give those forces something equally important: information. In the Indian Ocean, information can determine who sees a ship first, who tracks it longest, and who gets time to respond. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.